time to learn once again on arguably the best subject in the world. Now, in our previous class, we have been able to look at what some of an AP is, and today we want to solve just one more question on it, sort of a why kind of question. So, looking at the question we have there, it says an arithmetic progression has 12 terms. So it means that the number of terms is definite. Now it now says the first term is 7 and the last term is 51. The first question says we should find the common difference, and the second one says we should find the sum of all 12 terms. So how do we go about it? Now, we have that the formula for sum of an AP is given as n over 2 into a plus l. So now why am I using this formula? I'm using this formula because the last term is stated. That's why I'm using this formula. And still on what we did in the last class, we had that the last term L can be written as a plus n minus 1 or d. So now looking at this, how then do we go ahead to solve this? The last term already is given as 51. This is trying to solve question A rather, which is find the common difference. So the last term is given as 51, all equal to the first term. The first term already is given as 7 plus n here indicates the number of terms, and they are actually what? 12. So 12 minus 1 is going to give us 11. 11 times d will have 11d. So by the time we simplify further, we have that 11d will be equal to 44. If we divide both sides by 11, our d will be equal to 4. So our common difference in this case is 4. Then the second part of the equation says calculate the sum of all the 11 terms. So we are calculating everything now in this. So in solving for the sum of all the 12 terms, we have that Sn will be equal, still the same formula that we used, n over 2 and then a plus l. However, if you use the second formula, you still get the same answer, but this is shorter and easier, and besides, the last term already is given. So now the sum of the 12 terms, the first 12 terms, would now be n is given as 12. So 12 divided by 2, we'll have it as 6 into our a is given as 7, and then our last term is 51. So by the time you add this up, you'll be having that this will be 6 times 58. And when you multiply this, that would give us 348. So that the sum of the first 12 terms of this particular AP is given as 348. So this is where we are going to end today's class. Tomorrow we are going to be looking at geometric progression. Thank you for following today's class. See you tomorrow. Bye.